Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to be talking about one of my favorite worksheets out of the little Flute toolbox called Adventure in Space. In the toolbox you're going to find two pages. You're going to find the information page and you're going to find the home planner. Both pages work on posture. Let's have a look on how I like to use the Adventure in Space worksheets during my flute lessons. Let's talk about the first planet. The first planet is all about the feet. We as flute players want to have the feet hip wide apart. So I like to talk to my students about the planet of the rabbits. And I ask them to make a small, gentle jump to find this position of the feet. So we make a small jump, and here the feet are hip wide apart. Then we travel to the second planet. On the second planet we want to work on the knees. I tell my students this is a planet of sports. And the first sport we're going to do is to be skiing around on this planet without moving the feet. So we're skiing, and then I say, guys, look at your knees. The knees are completely bent. Like this we cannot play the flute. Let's do another sport. And then I tell them to do ballet. So we bring the arms up, very well up, and then we go down. And when we go down, I ask them to feel their knees without moving them, and they notice that the knees are completely locked. And I tell them like this, we cannot play the flute. So guys, let's just walk around on the planet and enjoy the view. Without moving your feet, we start walking. And we slow down or walk, and when we're completely still, I tell them, guys, look at your knees. Now your knees are relaxed. This is how we would like them to be whenever we play the flute. And we travel to the third planet. On the third planet, we want to work on the position of the hips. So I talk about the planet of the long-tailed dragon. I explained that on this planet lives dragons with very long tails, and the tail is going down. When a kid imagines that the tail is going down, naturally they're gonna tuck the tailbone, and that is what we want whenever we start playing the flute. Then I go to the next planet and I talk about Pinocchio. We all become Pinocchio, and we're gonna work on our upper body. So we relax. And then we pull ourselves up with a string that comes from our head, just like Pinocchio. We pull ourselves up, long, and we connect ourselves to the roof. And then we found a long, straighten up back. We can travel to the next planet, which is the planet of the shoulders and the chest. I say this is the planet of love. But we cannot share love if our shoulders are to the front, because our heart cannot shine like this. So we have to roll back the shoulders in order to open up the chest so our heart can spread the love. And then we go to the last planet, which is focusing on head and neck. Here I like my students to say yes and to say no. And then I would like them to find this point where the two lines cross. And whenever they find this spot, this is the spot where the head is resting very relaxed on the spine. And if you do that enough times with your student during several classes, you're going to notice that their ears are going to be above their shoulders. And that means that the spine that comes all the way up till here is straight. It's not to the front, but straight up. And like this, I like to work on posture. It is really important that you as a teacher take the time to go through this process with your students throughout several classes. When you feel your student is ready to do this individually at home, you can give them the home planner. I love the home planner because every time they practice at home, they write a date and they choose 3, 2, or only 1 planet to focus on in their daily practice. And after a week, when they come back to your class, you can clearly see on what they were working. Well, I hope you had a wonderful time in this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!